All right, hey guys. So for my Stackathon, I tried to build a simple keep in touch app. And so the basic idea is you put a bunch of people into this app. You can import contacts, and you'll be able to set a frequency of how often you want to contact this person. You can save a message, and you can use this app to ultimately push notifications and send reminders to you to help you make sure you keep in touch with your friends and family. So let me reload this this app. Basically, it starts off. I've loaded some sample data here, and today and tomorrow are open by default, but all of these can be closed and opened just by clicking on them. And then I made a few decisions while making this app. One of them was really keeping this a single view. I initially had multiple tabs, but I decided to keep the focus really on the things that you wanted to do today and tomorrow. To that end, the buttons here have a lot of functionality. So if we swipe to the left, we can reveal a complete option. On the right side, we can call or message. And if we message, actually, it doesn't work fully on the simulator, but what it should do is pre-populate the message body with something that you want to say. So I'll just demonstrate the complete. So let's say I talked to Ivan today. So I would go ahead and click the complete button. You can add a quick note. Maybe we had ice cream, so I type that in, I click complete, and then, so actually that's not refreshing for some reason. That's interesting. Okay, let's try Tyler. So the mathematics with the dates is still a little wonky, but it's using MomentJS, which is a great library to manipulate dates with. And essentially, I'm using it to do the calculations behind the scenes. So Tyler worked in this case. He moved from tomorrow to the rest of the week because he's being contacted every 4 days. And so to add a new person, we can click the top right button here. It opens a modal, and the cursor is automatically placed onto the first name. So let's say I want to add Gabe, and then let's put his last name in. And then also a phone number. All right, and then contact frequency. This one's the thing that I want to probably user test because I don't think people are used to typing in like how often you want to contact someone in a numeric value. But let's say you type that in. It will recognize this, and it turns the number into weekly because it knows that every 7 days is a weekly basis. So now I can message Gabe very quickly through this app. And if I want to edit his contact, I can simply click here. And then maybe I can change this to 14 days. And so now that would be a bi-weekly basis. So this is just, I try to make this app as responsive as possible in terms of how it feels. So it's it feels very springy. If you swipe up, you'll see it's run on Node. So there's this hidden Node symbol here. Some other decisions I made, I think, was managing state was difficult because there's a lot of state on the view. So even just hiding and unhiding things, there's a Boolean that's controlling the icon. Is it a up icon or a down icon? And so just determining which to put in the Redux store and which to keep on local state was interesting. And so I think that's pretty much it. I wanted to show just 2 screenshots of, there's a little icon, and I put it on my home screen this morning. And the call function works pretty well on the actual mobile device. So that's it. Thank you.